there, YouTubers. So the voice, the dog, Vinny the one-eared wonder diabetic goofball, and a whole bunch of junk are loaded up into a Nissan, and we're heading back to the U. Getting on 75, and it's basically 75 to the bridge. So we may ramble, we may talk about stuff. It is now 8:40. I, of course, was late because that's what I do. But yeah, we'll see what happens, if there's anything worth talking about. Just a lot of traffic for now.
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Vinny's not thrilled.
No. But he's chill.
He is chill. Alright. We are crooked. We are not thieves crooked. GoPro was crooked.
No, we're very honest people.
Yeah, mostly. We're thinking of something we're gonna ramble about. That might get its own video. I don't know. Thanks, phone. But it is like the end of October.
What?
November. See, I don't even know what month it is, people.
Apparently you've lost a month somewhere.
I've been in a brain fog.
It's the end of October. Yes, we just had Halloween.
Gas is $2.87. We paid $2.69 at Costco yesterday.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Got the tires rotated. What kind of tires do you got on this?
They're Michigan Cross Climate 2s, and they are amazing.
Michelin.
Michelin, right?
Yeah,
But
you said Michigan.
Is it Michigan?
We're very excited to be going back to Michigan and get out of Ohio.
No, they're great tires, and when you have these tires, you know, some people in the north, they switch between regular tires and snow tires, and with these, you don't have to. They have really good traction. I've been very happy with them. And if you have a Costco membership, then, you know, you get that, whatever it is, 20% off sale. Maybe that'll be coming up again. I bought these in January, so maybe they'll have another sale. So if you're looking for new tires, I would say do some research, check them out, and I've been very happy.
I drove in it last winter, and the tires you replaced weren't ruined.
They weren't good though.
But it was like night and day with these tires.
It was.
So what were they called again?
Michelin Cross, I think, wait, hold up.
I'll probably edit this part out.
Michelin Cross Climate 2. No, all weather.
Okay, because there's a difference between all weather and all season.
Yes,
I don't know what it
I think
is.
they're considered an all-weather tire, and supposedly they might wear out a little faster. But so, I really recommend these tires.
Then that's the tire recommendation. I brought it up because it is the end of November, and it is 21 degrees, and we just saw a little highway side pond with a good bit of ice already over it. So here comes winter.
With that being said, I've been keeping an eye on my outdoor security cameras, and there's been a dusting of snow, like, you know, not even enough to cover all the grass. So this is kind of unusual for us in the UP to not have any snow cover. And in the next couple days, I think it's going to be 40 degrees. So whatever that little bit is, it's going to be melting, I'm sure, if it's not already. It's very, very strange. You know, we're hoping to do some outdoor stuff. And, well, last year the dog sled races were canceled because there wasn't enough snow. So this is quite unusual for us to have happen.
Okay, that's it for now.
He's cutting me off.
I'm cutting her off.
I got more to say.
You'll get more to say. You will get all the one you want to say. GoPro. All right, YouTubers, we haven't done a lot of rambling, but here comes the Michigan state line. Finally, I'm getting over. Welcome to Pure Michigan. That was stupid.
What do you see immediately?
The first thing you see are amazing buds.
Or booze.
Or McDonald's. Yeah. That third thing might be the worst of all of them for you.
But tasty.
McDonald's.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
some people think so.
All right, so we're in Michigan. It's still pure. A little bit of snow here. There was a little bit of snow in Ohio. Nice sunny day. 25 degrees now at 10:43 in the morning. And we're still driving. We're still driving. There's snow on the trees. Not really much on the ground. It's 25 degrees. I think we're still in Monroe County. I know that because the sheriff was nice enough not to give me a ticket when I thought he was gonna. Oh, they're putting salt down over there for some reason. For the big trucks, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I've cleaned the windshield enough times. Look at the snow on the trees. We had checked the weather, but we didn't expect
US
this.
23 entrance closed.
Okay, thank you. Elf Boy is not in use right now. Weird. It's Google, isn't it? Isn't that the
No,
Google app?
actually, that is my car. That's the GPS on my car.
Oh, how about that?
So I don't know why I have both of them talking.
But you also got Google Maps going to it,
It
right?
is.
So both of them are running. We are not getting lost.
No, we're not.
And Elf Boy is a push button away from saving us. All right, that's more boring conversation. I'm gonna keep going. Vinny, you got nothing to add? You've been talking so much. Don't drink my coffee. Get your mouth off my coffee. Oh, gosh.
It's gross.
That's very gross. You need a wet wipe. Well, I guess I'm done with that coffee, huh, Vin? All right. We got gas wherever we are. 309
Near Flint.
near Flint. We'll get gas in Gaylord before we cross the bridge. And it should get us all the way to Gladstone. We got leftover Costco pizza.
It's good.
Hold on to yourself.
Holding on to Vinny.
Hold on to Vinny. Vinny, you're being a pain today. The dog is being wonderful. You're being Vinny. He can go a long time without his litter box. I'm just never sure how long. All right, you don't want to hear cat litter box stories. We'll talk in a bit. We're gonna continue on route like Elf Boy says. Going over the Zilwaukee Bridge. I'll let you watch. We might talk in a little bit, but enjoy the bridge.
It's a pretty bridge.
I hate it in the van.
I don't know. I think it's when you
No, in the
see
van
it from
it's really bouncy.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't gone over it in a van. The concrete is a little bit uneven.
That coming south is a little bit worse, but like this,
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it.
yeah.
You can see the regularity of it.
In a car it rides okay, it's
Yeah.
not bad, but in the van you're like, oh my goodness.
And the sky looks really pretty on the GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty. See, when I've gone over this, I've been driving, so I can't really look a lot.
Right.
Yeah, it's a nice view.
That was the Zilwaukee Bridge. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, we got snow. 29 degrees. I don't know if you can see it.
I think you can.
Yeah, it looks like you can. Well, there's snow. Welcome to winter. We'll see how much more winter you're gonna see. In a world that seems to have gone insane, maybe a 38-minute video of driving up to a winter wonderland is a decent distraction. It's snowing pretty good now.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want me to slow down? Okay.
Oh. I didn't realize it was on. I wanted to clarify what you said in a previous video about Mercedes Sprinters.
Right.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah. You know, I really truly love my van, and I think my experience would be different if I lived in a different place with it. There truly, where I live, just is no place for me to take it to get the engine worked on. Yes, it would still be expensive, but you know, if I had somebody to take it to, then I wouldn't have to go 2.5 hours away. I have a friend that has a year older Sprinter Class B than mine, and he has a mechanic that just works on it for him and does all kinds of stuff. And he's very happy with his. So I don't want to discourage anybody from it, because it just depends on where you live and what you have available to you. And yeah, no matter what, it's going to be more expensive to work on.
Can I say something? Or
Sure.
you're not done?
No, I have one more thought.
Go. No, you go.
Okay, my other thought is, I always thought if you have a Chevy, or, you know, say you had a Class C and your chassis is Chevy or Ford, that, oh, you can take it to any Ford dealer. Well, from what I've learned recently, you can't always do that. Not all auto dealers are going to want to work or be able to work on a Class C, because they don't have a lift or the ceiling height to accommodate putting it in. So my thought always was, oh, well, I'm going to get a motorhome with an, you know, American-made chassis, but that may not always be easy to find either.
True.
So that's all.
That's true. The only thing I will say as a still unfan of Mercedes is, you know, it's cool to have a mechanic nearby that can work on it as often as you need, but my Dodge doesn't need to do that. You know what I mean? Other than the generator trying to fall off, you know, I go get oil changes, and that's its history.
Right.
Because Mercedes are good, but they are over-engineered. Hi, Vinny. Vinny's coming back.
Oh, thank God. I'm ready to get him off my lap so I can stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, and that's also a possibility. But you know, at the same time, you might have just, well, your era engine is just a really good model.
I agree.
It's known for its, you know,
It's a tank.
Yeah, for it being durable and, you know.
Okay, so there's that thought. We'll be back in a minute. All right, YouTuber, she's got more. Go ahead.
Well, and mine is also the T1N version of Sprinter, which
Mercedes, yeah.
which is no longer made anymore. I think 2006 was the last year they made the version of what mine is, and then after that, DEF or DEF, which is the additive that diesel engines required because of emissions. That's now required, and so then the engines like totally changed and became more complicated. And I've heard stories of more engine troubles in the newer versions of Mercedes. Or matter of fact, the friend I mentioned, he was traveling in his and ran into somebody, and they had like a Sprinter just out of warranty or something like that, and their engine was destroyed. I don't remember what happened to it, but he said they told him that they were going to have to pay about $15,000 or $16,000 to have a new engine put in it. So the older version, which is what mine is from what I understand less complicated than what the modern day ones are.
And yours is far more complicated than even mine or
Sure.
the older 90s ones are.
Right.
Because as we get newer and newer, we got to make things more complicated
Right.
to tell ourselves that they're better now because they're more complicated.
Right. Well, we need more technology.
Yeah.
Like this vehicle we're in right now has a variable speed transmission,
As does my
And-
Eos.
and I don't understand that kind of stuff. But as a result, I would like to put a hitch on it, be able to tow maybe a small travel trailer or something like that. But I guess because of the variable speed transmission, I can't tow anything like that with it.
I don't know much about that. Maybe we'll put some information in here.
It's what I read. I don't know.
I believe
Unless
you.
I'm misremembering.
No, I believe you. I don't know much about towing with that transmission. So there's our van talking stuff, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk more in a minute. Now I got a cat on my lap. Doesn't seem fair.
Yay! Yay for me.
There's snow there.
Yep.
As the voice just said, we're near Roscommon. What lake is that? Higgins Lake? Not Higgins Lake.
Houghton Lake?
Houghton Lake. This area around here seems to get a decent amount of snow. I don't know, something about the pattern off the lake, but down here, they tend to get more snow than 50 miles north of here. It's just a little band that always seems to get hit. And you just got to be careful. There's some slush back there. 26 degrees should be fine. But it's pretty. Trees. Alright, that's that. I think it's pretty, so I'm going to record it. I'll either give you music or we'll talk about something over the top of it.
It's kind of snowy up there, doesn't it? We got these good tires.
Not good enough that I needed to be in that stuff.
No. No sense in pushing your luck.
We're breaking the rule. You're supposed to go south in the winter, not north. But I like the winter, so we're going to go. Yeah, it's looking a little sketchy. Spots. The voice thought this was cool, so there you go. I still get a little cautious on snow.
You're driving faster than I'd be driving.
Am I?
Yeah. I'm very conservative when I'm driving on snowy roads.
I'm just doing the speed limit.
I know. I'm not.
Sure.
You do whatever you're comfortable with. I just go. Well, you know, you've driven with me in the winter. It'll be 55, and I'll be driving 45, and I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, you can slow down.
I think 70's fast.
I think 70's too fast, but okay.
Okay, I'll slow down. These are great tires, though.
They're really good tires.
But great tires can only do so much.
That's true. It's like these people that got a four-wheel drive and think they can drive
Right.
like there's no snow on the ground, you know?
Like they can
People-
stop. You know?
Yeah.
Nice job doing the weather thing voice.
Well, the weather changed.
Apparently.
I just looked at Gaylord last night, and it did not. It said there was going to be snow, but it said I think it was going to stop by. I don't know what time. 1. Is it 1?
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay, well that's better.
Hey, we can see again. But this little band right here, they just seem to always get snow. I think I gotta turn it to frost turn.
Go ahead.
Alright, we'll be back. Go. It's pretty. That's pretty, isn't it?
Very.
Well, and when you talk about driving in the winter, I mean, this is just wet. I don't think. There were some slushy spots, so you still got to be careful.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, you know, if you think it's slippery, your brakes don't work. Don't touch your brakes. Leave them alone. As soon as you touch your brakes, you can start sliding. Now, with ABS, it's usually not as bad. And just drive slow. As in, slow down a little bit, but don't make sudden movements. You know, gradually go from place to place. Some people get terrified in the snow. Now, I did total a car. I got in an 8-car pileup because of black ice. Just came over a hill and just everybody started sliding everywhere. Nobody got cited as far as I know, and that day there had been accidents all over, like a 30-mile range. Everywhere there were accidents.
I think that's a good decision.
I can tell by the look on your face when I glanced over.
I'm very, you know, for somebody that lives in a place where, you know, we get a lot of roads like this, I'm extremely cautious.
Sure.
Because I don't want to fly my car off the road.
Sure.
And I don't want to hurt anybody, and I don't want to hurt myself. So
Sure.
if it takes me a little longer to get somewhere, it's fine.
Sure. That's a decent amount of snow. I just said that. I said it again for you guys on YouTube. But you look off the sides, that's a little bit of snow. It's a couple inches. And it's been plowed, you can tell. So yeah. I think snow's pretty. I know a lot of people are like, forget that nonsense, but I like it. If you dress warm. But summer's really nice too. Don't get me wrong. So is a beach with an umbrella drink.
Sounds good to me.
Right? Maybe one of these winters we won't be going to sled dog races.
That sounds really good too.
Sled dog races or not going to them?
Not going.
Alright, YouTubers, we'll keep checking in and let you know how the snow goes. We did not expect this. We just crossed the 45th parallel, which is halfway between the equator and the North Pole. So, gee whiz, Gaylord, Michigan is on that 45th parallel. You're welcome. We're going to get gas because it's going to be cheaper here than in the cheaper here than the last place we got it, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, we're gonna get gas because I'm a dummy. I thought there was the next exit and I missed the exit I wanted, so we're gonna pay more. And we got plows out here with ice, or we're dropping salt, and the Alright, this is more snow here. This is snow.
There it is.
Supposed to be another gas station real soon.
Yeah, there it is up there.
Supposed to be a dime cheaper.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's like a tube.
20 miles. Oh, there's some slippage.
Turn right.
Fun,
then
huh?
Turn right.
Diesel's $4.25, regular's $2.95, and something I hadn't seen before, recreational fuel, which I guess was 90 octane. That was $4.05.
Turn
Did you
right
want to
onto
drive?
ramp.
Oh, I guess you're driving.
I guess I'm driving.
I may tell you you gotta slow down on the 2-lane. He wants to go on your lap again.
Okay,
Go on, Ben.
come on, Ben.
He got unsettled.
Sure, you're all right, buddy. Yeah, this is like winter. No, you can't not go down there. Silly goofball cat was trying to go down by my feet. We ain't having that. You're all right.
Right onto the ramp.
Let's see, 4. Oh my God, 4.45 for diesel.
All right, we're charging, going down a big hill. Oh, don't tell the voice how fast I'm going. Stop looking, voice. I saw you. I gotta slow down. You missed me taking off my jacket. It was comical. While one of us had stopped breathing a little bit. I get scared when I take off my own jacket. I stopped breathing. All right, I think we're about 40 miles, 30 miles from the bridge or so. I'm not sure. We're gonna keep going that way towards that there bridge. Pretty. YouTubers, I just remembered, I don't know if this is going to go in a separate video or where it's going to go, but it's going to end an older video portion from today. Neither of us work for or have been paid or endorsed by Michelin and or Costco when it comes to those tires. You want to buy them, you buy them because you like them. We think they're really good tires. All right, now, have a great, wonderful day. Unless it doesn't apply, and I'm going to keep going. I don't know when it comes to editing how this is going to be. There's the bridge. There's the Mighty Mac. Yeah, the snow's not bad here at all. We'll be there shortly. Yes, we will, Vinny.
You want to come over, Ben? Come here, Vinny. Vinny, come here. Come here. Come here.
All right, the sign just said, glad not an eddy. High winds, reduced speeds to 20 miles an hour in RVs. Last exit before toll. Just a dusting here. Look, big hot dog. What's that place? Wienerlicious?
Wienerlicious, Mackinac City. Doesn't look like it's open.
Nope.
This place shuts down after summer. There's not much left.
Well, that water's chopping. You gonna record with your phone?
Oh, maybe. Would you like me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a little wind. I felt that.
You can feel it? Oh, the lake is so pretty.
Oh, I can feel that blowing. I'm gonna do the speed limit.
Look at this guy. He's got a gun on his four-wheeler. You know you're in the Ute when. Get apples in the back. And
Yeah. Deer feed.
yeah, dear friend.
That makes me mad because that's bait.
It is. But that's not how they look at it.
It is windy.
It is.
Seriously glad not in the van. Can you hear it and feel it?
Yeah.
So a reminder, the Mackinac Bridge, the Mighty Mac, is 200 feet above the water. So when it's windy,
I went
you
across
feel
it
it.
once in the van when it was like this, and it was pretty scary actually. I was I'm turning a little bit now, but I was turning a ton, turning into the wind.
Oh.
You know, the steering wheel was like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I bet you can hear those cables whistling with the wind if you're outside, you know.
Sure. Isn't she pretty though?
It is
So
a beautiful
pretty.
bridge.
Like her colors. doesn't it?
It is fun. I mean, it is wobbly.
Well, we'll be off it soon.
Yeah, it's really blowing.
I can feel like you're having a hard time keeping her straight.
Yeah.
The color of the water is just so beautiful here. I don't think the
Now here, when we
cameras
go
capture.
through these, the wind will let up and you'll lurch. Yeah, that's a pretty good wind. Maybe not the worst I've ever crossed it, but it's pretty good wind.
Yeah, I would imagine with my van it would be like a sailboat trying to get through here.
There's been a few times when it's scary.
Sorry, it's kind of bouncy. Ooh, little wobble there.
I'm speeding.
It's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of some kind of birds.
Really?
Yeah.
See, whitecaps is all I saw when I looked.
I don't know.
But
You may have to
I
cut
couldn't
that.
see through you.
It's hundreds, maybe thousands of birds
Sitting?
floating in the water.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. I got so excited. I'm trying to figure out what kind of birds those are.
Another reminder again, if you're too afraid to drive across this bridge, especially in the winds, they have a free service that'll drive you over.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Very whiny.
Meow.
Oh, that's blowing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a dirty windshield. Yikes. So now you get the view of where the GoPro lives.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's got a gun on his four-wheeler. You know you're in the Yup when.
It is windy.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously glad not in the van.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels a little wobbly, doesn't
It
it?
is fun. I mean, it is wobbly.
Oh my gosh, there is. Oh my gosh, I wish you could see down there. What is that? It's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of some kind of birds.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, darn.
See, whitecaps is all I saw when I looked.
I don't know. It's hundreds, maybe thousands of birds
Sitting?
floating in the water.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. I got so excited. I'm trying to figure out what kind of birds those are. Ooh, we have some slush in the water here.
Yep.
See the white there?
Yep. That's pancake ice. It really is.
Is it?
Can you see?
Ah,
It's pancake
I
ice.
see the pancakes. All right,
That's crazy.
we're off. Now we get to pay some money.
All right, we did an SD card switch. That means I did a lot of talking. But at 4K, it eats up your SD card. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I don't remember. Isn't it pretty to be back into Yup? See that sun gleaming nice and bright?
Are you happy?
I'm happy to be into Yup. Well, the company makes it even.
Well,
The reason why
that-
I'm happy.
that goes without saying.
Sure. Want to go to the mystery spot?
No. I
The
am-
zip lines are supposed to be pretty good. less snow than down there so far.
Yep. Munising.
Soon. New? You see
I-
that past these plates?
It must be new.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, that's not showing much.
No.
Bright sun, Great Lake, Peninsula, diabetic cat on my lap, next passing lane 2 miles. This video was supposed to be recorded with the DJI Action 3 camera that I bought, but I sent it back because the security vulnerabilities were just too much for me. You like it too, huh? You missed a YouTuber. She's like, oh, it's good to be home.
I said I like it here too. I do. It's pretty.
It's gorgeous. Look at that.
I mean, who could say it's not? You know, the way it looks right now.
Nice little camp. It is so good to be back in my happy place. Hope there's some videos you end up enjoying. Alright, YouTubers, that's a bit of the setting sun. We made it. Let's see, 8.5 hours. 8 hours and 40 minutes. That building is gone.
Oh yeah, it's been gone.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they took it down.
Knocked that building down. They can get a good pizza there.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, 8 hours and 40 minutes, 400 or 620 miles ish. So yeah, see if there's anything that was decent and watchable in this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope those of you that want to come back again might be looking forward to seeing some snow and frozen things up here in the wonderful This is 55, isn't it?
It's back on again. Yes.
So there's the GoPro being the GoPro. But again, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.